Hi everyone, I thought I'd just show you something that I have made, and I started it at the weekend. Weather was a bit terrible, so I thought, well, carry on crafting, and I wanted to practice my layering, and I wanted to give this a go because I have not tried one of these yet. So if I do that with the light, hopefully you'll still be able to see it, but it's not glaring. Yeah, so I thought I'd give this a go. I find most of my materials and that through charity shops and boot sales, and the actual core material from this is what I've used before really, is this plastic wrap that people use for packaging. As I don't have any wadding in at the minute, so this is coming in very useful. It's very bendy and it holds its shape, so it's doing quite well. I covered it in pink lace material to start with, and then I've covered it in, it's like a creamy colour. So if I show you what I've done so far, so that's the front. So if I hold it back, and then you can see I've just done a bit of lace applique along the top and up the side, and just put some beading on. Just done a little motif on the front with a little pearl detail, and of course some bling. And then when I open it up, so what I've done is on this side first of all, so you can see where I've decided I want this to come out. You can see where I've added the little flowers just to hide the droplet. I've got so many glue strands with the little droplets and the lace coming along. This piece of lace I've actually gone right the way across with, and then done a middle bind point, just done a little ruffle at the top, a little flower. I really like these actually. They're not that expensive to get, but they just add a little bit of detail. And then added a little heart. And then on this side, I tried to make a little tiny pocket at the bottom. And I've done half a ruffle of a flower. Just put some white eyelash wool in there, a couple of beads as a little bit of spray, a little bit of pearl garland up the top, and again just keep using these little pieces here, just travelling all the way through like the front cover, just to keep it going. I didn't really want to hide too much of this lace because I think it's pretty. And then on the back I kept it really simple, so I've just put one of these in the middle, and this is the lace that I've actually done the whole interior and outside of the book, well, it's not really a book but a little piece in, and just sewn some angel wings on there. And then for the pocket, I actually got a little lady that was printed onto material. So I had my first go at just putting her in a little frame, and just putting a little heart detail in there, just a little bit of eyelash wool again, so that she'll just sit like a little memory in there, with a little heart as a little thought. And there's plenty of room on here to add extra bits, I just haven't done so, I just kept that side quite simple. Yeah, and then just a little bit of, again, eyelash wool down at the bottom, a little bit of fringing, and then the two ties is this lovely gold trim, And then I've done the hearts. Flip one around the other way. So you got the front and in the back of the hearts. So it's my first attempt at doing something like this. Really enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure that most of you think that there could be a lot more layering going on, but I am getting there. Just experimenting with materials, and for me not to add too much colour is another thing. I mean, there's a little bit of pink going on, but I've actually kept it quite uniformed in colour. Yeah, just a nice little soft little project. Just wanted to share with you guys. Thank you for watching. Cheers.